Howdy, 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 and welcome to the Dirty Dish. I'm Diana Nguyen, and we have our next guest is Harry Jun. Harry Jun is an Australian comedian. He's also very good at Korean barbecues, and you can see him on the ABC. It's a big episode. We talk about our work. We talk about why we do our work. And Harry used to be a high school teacher, and he gave that up to pursue his own passion, which is comedy, stand-up, and he's very good at it. He sold out all of his shows this year in 2026. Please welcome Harry Jun. Holy moly!
That's the opening.
You got some Harry Potter vibes.
Do I? What in
This looks like a Harry Potter colour.
the gown.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not. Obviously, because my name's Harry, I don't like Harry Potter.
Really?
I hated Harry
love
Potter.
Princess Diana.
Oh, no, that's different. Diana's so lovely.
Is it?
Yeah, she's got such a good reputation.
Yeah, she's
Harry
right.
Potter now, though,
I know. Tricky.
tricky. Yeah.
And we'll be performing in Sydney very soon. Can you tell us about your show?
My show's called Inside Jokes, Outside Voice. I find inside jokes so funny to me, and I love how the best part about them is excluding other people.
Predominantly what race are you talking about?
Oh, you'll have to come to the show and find out.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I guess it's broadly a show about belonging, but also about my experiences as a high school student and then becoming a high school teacher and then finally becoming a stand-up comedian. So.
Well, you just recently posted a picture of you being a first-year teacher and to being fifth year.
Yeah.
And the change is dramatic.
My goodness, yeah.
What can you recall of that moment of being that first-year teacher coming out?
First-year teacher, I remember, you have so much hope.
You were so fresh.
Yeah, and joy, and you don't realise how stressful it is to be a teacher until you're in the classroom, in a school.
Yeah.
And you're very idealistic, which is good. You should maintain the hope. I think it's so. And shout out to all the teachers who are working so hard.
You raised us up when our parents did it.
Exactly. Yeah, truly. But I find year after year, you realise how hard it is because of the systems that are in place, the policies, all the grading, the marking. You start to get a bit jaded with, you're like, does getting an A in this essay matter for this kid? This kid has other issues at home.
Wow.
You know what I mean? They're not... It's kind of bullshit to them. So I get it, why they don't care.
So what was the year level you're teaching? What was your subjects that you're mastering?
So
passing on to these kids?
Oh, I wouldn't say passing. They didn't leave my classroom smarter. They left it happier. I can make them laugh. I don't know if I can make them learn.
They were your first rooms.
First audience, that's right.
Oh, my God.
It's usually sold out every night.
And the day.
Yeah.
You're a daytime comedian.
I actually started... So my teaching areas were English as an additional language or dialect, English and languages. So I did Japanese and Korean.
Fantastic.
So when I started, I actually started teaching year 5 and 6 in primary.
Yes.
And my school was K to 12. So then eventually I just moved up to year 7, year 8, and then towards the end, senior high school.
Whoa, you got promoted.
That's
a promotion, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. Actually, because younger years, it's all about behaviour management. They're a bit silly and all that. They need a lot of structure. But then year 11 and 12, because in New South Wales, from where I'm from, they got a HSC, which in Victoria, what do they call it?
VCE.
VCE. So the equivalent of that. And it takes a bit of training to learn how to teach that.
So it's interesting. The 3 subjects you taught is languages.
Yeah, big languages fan.
Wow.
Yeah, English was my main teaching area. So a lot of literature. I love language.
What were you?
We taught a lot of films as texts as well. Yes. We did poetry. Okay. I just distinctly remember a lot of Shakespeare though. Okay. That was my year 11 and 12 classes when I taught it for the 2 or 3 years I taught it. It was mostly all Shakespeare.
Hamlet?
No, we did Henry the Henry V.
Yeah.
We did
he murdered all his wives.
Yeah.
Created a new religion so he could marry.
Oh, he was a bad man.
Yeah. But I do love Two Doors, though, the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's hot.
Which actor plays him?
Oh, he's that guy with the piercing eyes.
There's so many.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Shakespeare was really hard to teach for kids, but I preferred younger years.
Okay.
Because, the kid, you have more freedom in what you can teach because you get to choose the text.
Well, I feel like you are a kid yourself.
Yeah.
And do you feel like comedy accommodates that energy that you have? It's like you have full bursts. Like when you watch your reels, you're present.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That audience gives you something, you're clocking them.
Yeah, I like to, it's like fun, playing.
Yeah.
I like playing. Yeah. I like also because, with crowd work, to me, I understand the pressure for audiences. Like they feel like, you're going to shame them or whatever. And it's actually very similar to teaching where kids are so hyper aware of being shamed.
Yes.
They don't want to be like made fun of. And there's a line where you can be cheeky. You can make fun of someone and everyone's in on it. It's okay. But once you cross that line with kids, they get really upset. Throw a tantrum.
And you found that as it got better, going to older kids, or as they
No, it still stays the same.
Okay.
Like they just get better. I think all of us, even as adults, it's still that feeling stays there, but you get better at the coping strategies for not showing and having a tantrum about it.
Yes.
But I think deep down we always feel that we don't want to be ashamed.
What kind of student were you, if you had to categorize yourself?
I was very shy in the beginning, and then eventually,
Puberty hit.
yeah, no, literally,
Penis.
yeah. Well, I got into high school. I think that urge to be seen. I think a lot of migrant kids in Australia have that urge to be seen, and urge to deflect away from the racial stuff. And so I started playing the guitar.
Yes.
And I was in bands.
Oh my God, you were swooning the women.
No, I absolutely wasn't. But I liked performing in that way.
That was already in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. But it was the
Wow.
attention for something creative, and that almost took away attention from other stuff.
Okay.
But that's where that came from. But also I liked to muck around.
Yeah.
I got a bit sillier in senior high school.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't say class clown.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to be studious as well. But also I didn't mind. I was actually more of a class clown in uni than I think
Oh, you amped it
high
up.
school. Yeah. Well, because I remember we had this is the beginning of when they were recording lectures. Now it's normal. Everyone's.
Yeah.
But I remember I would always sit at the front because my attention span's so short that if I sit anywhere in the back, I'd muck around.
Okay, you knew.
Oh, yeah. So I had to sit at the front to stay
Wow.
focused. But then when these lecturers were recording their lectures, their mic pack, they never knew how to put it on. And so I would always get up and help them. And because it was recording the whole time, I'd have mates message me later, be like, you were sitting in the fucking front, were you? I was like, why? It's because I was listening back to the lecture. And all you could hear was a rustling sound. I'm like, no, just clip it there, miss. Yeah. No, it's all right. It's on. It's on. And it's me.
Yeah, you sounded like a bit of a teacher's pet.
Oh, yeah.
I was definitely a teacher's pet.
Were you?
School leader. of
Yeah,
my
leadership.
height.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Because you're all about community. You're all
Correct.
about leadership.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm jacked up in community.
Yeah, that's
An
very your words.
organization. Noah said to me, what are we going to do when you're having a baby? Who's going to look after Yumcha?
Yeah. Or who's going to look after us?
Well, look,
Because, okay.
I
and
have to create new management or something.
yeah, get like a delegate.
That's my new enterprise, guys. Mothering side.
I was going to say leadership community. You have that mothering.
Yeah, just ovulating every time
Maternal.
the comedians hang out with each other.
What's me? I'm ovulating too, guys. I'm figuring stuff out.
But yeah, when I came up to concourse, Jillian was there.
Yeah.
And you just stepped up to that Korean barbecue like a boss.
Oh, of course.
And I was like, no, dude, sit down, feed yourself.
Yeah, no, I have
But
to.
yeah, but I get it because I can hear people doing the same thing to me.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
there's this
yeah.
act of service. I think act of service is important to us.
That's yes for love language. I think also culturally, I think Koreans.
Correct.
And that's why when you go to Korean barbecue, you're like,
Yeah, they cook for you.
they cook for you.
Yeah.
And it's all done.
And you're like, do I need to tip you? Is it
yeah,
extra
yeah.
service?
And it's like, no. They get upset.
Yes.
If you try and do that.
And I felt you get upset too.
Well, I want everyone to eat and have fun,
Yeah.
and that's important to me.
So let's talk about transition. Can you talk about you transitioning from primary school to senior year? When did the transition happen for comedy for you? Did that fifth year, because that fifth year photo of teaching is wild. Was comedy in between that? Because when I met you, I think you were still transitioning out of education system.
Yeah, I taught and did comedy for 7 years at the same time. Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
I was teaching, I started doing comedy, I think in my second or third year of teaching.
Wow.
At nighttime,
Yeah.
open mics, all of that.
Yes.
And then what happened was when I quit teaching, the reason I quit teaching was I got a job at the ABC hosting this video game show.
Yes.
And then I was able to have a day job that was entertainment based and then comedy at night.
Yeah.
And I will say, quitting as a teacher is quite like heartbreaking.
It's dedication.
And you're also part of the community, like
Yes.
the school community. And also there's a part of you sometimes as well, like what's fulfilling as a teacher is when you get to see your students like grow and graduate. And they leave, you stay. That's the idea. Yeah. Sometimes you obviously switch schools and but when there's like in the middle interruption and you quit and you leave that whole community.
Oh, so that's what's happened.
Yeah, that feels weird. Like, cause and then the kids sometimes they understand, but they feel a sense
Abandonment.
of betrayal and abandonment. They feel it.
Oh, it's so tricky. But that's not your responsibility, hey?
Yeah, and it took a while to process that.
Yeah.
Especially when the hardest thing was I still lived near the school that I taught at. So
God.
I'd see the kids around.
Mr. Jun.
Yeah. From across Mr. John. Mr. John, why did you leave us?
Cue the music. Cue the
Oh,
music.
yeah. And I'm like, I can't even explain.
Has any of the kids come to see your stuff?
Yes.
Oh,
and
my goodness, Harry.
I get teary-eyed every time. Because, like, especially with kids who, the ones that you're worried about.
Yes.
The ones that you're like, they'll graduate and everything's fine during school, but you do worry. You're like, I hope they're okay.
Yeah.
I had one kid. Oh, she was a woman now. She didn't say kid.
Yeah.
She came to my show and she sat at the front and she brought her partner and her friends. And I'm like, and then after the show we caught up and she goes, this is my partner. We own property, out west. And like, she's a social worker now as well. And I was like, literally about to cry. And she made it.
And you did better than me.
Yeah. I saw her. She was like one of 5 crowd members at the show.
Wow.
She's doing me a favour.
I used to work with refugee kids.
Oh, yeah.
And Burmese community here in the southeastern suburbs. I was like 26 years old. Jump 5 years later, this kid's already married and having kids because they get married at 19 years old. And I was like, you beat me? You what's going on, guys?
The fucking shortcut.
But yeah, I made that joke in our Asian little chat group.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, Harry
yeah.
Jun got engaged before me.
I'm quite an impatient person, I think.
What's your star sign?
I'm
I'm going there now.
I'm a Pisces. Well, cusp Pisces Aquarius.
Great. Swimming. Yeah.
Yeah, emotional.
Moon.
Oh, I don't know my moon.
Okay, we'll find out.
So-
Your resting state is in Aries. Your heart.
That makes so much sense.
Your core. Yeah, it makes sense, man. You're there.
Well, that's why. That's also like.
Makes sense. I like you guys.
You're anyone who
Her Huang's here. She's producing this episode.
Ho Long just said off camera. That makes sense. I like you guys.
It's all based on the sun and the moon. Everybody.
Yeah. But I feel like that's why I asked Jill to marry me. I mean, it was 5 years isn't short, but it's not long. And I
couldn't do 5 years. If a guy came into my life, I'd be like, fucking now.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah, man. Why do you think I'm having a baby on my own?
Yeah, true.
What do I want to do? How old are you, Harry?
35. But also, I just felt like because the original plan was so Jill, because she's a very successful artist.
When I found out she got that scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's winning?
She's a very and she's early stages of her career, but she's doing so well. But her mentor Khaled got invited to exhibit at the Venice Biennale,
Correct.
and then Khaled invited Jill, formally invited her to come to Venice to the Biennale as well. And so originally. This is in May.
Yes.
I was going to propose to her. I was going to go with her. Can you imagine? Venice.
Yes.
Beautiful. But then, I couldn't because of my work. I couldn't get leave. Couldn't do it. And then the next plan was Edinburgh because I'm doing Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And we could go there together. But the thing is, Edinburgh accommodation.
We know Edinburgh just sucks one joy.
It was like 1 week of accommodation was $5,000.
You know what you should do? Just buy a place there.
Can't even buy a place here.
But I'm just saying, all us comedians should put in.
We should.
And buy a place and
share
just rent it
house.
out.
Yeah.
And keep that cost minimum down. I don't know. Sugar daddy, call us.
Call us.
Call us.
We need your help. Angel investor. But and then that was and that was also in August. And I was just like, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Our anniversary is 27th of March.
Yes.
And I just felt like I just need to do it now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the Aries in me. Need
Yeah.
to do it. And so
Well, that's a Taurus in me. I'm impatient.
Oh yeah.
Bull.
Bull.
Yeah.
Is that so impatient and then also
Stubborn.
like grounded though?
Very grounded.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but the Aries makes me airy.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, so let's talk about your career as a comedian. You do tour a lot. Why is it important for you to go out and do your work and go to Edinburgh? Like, why Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
Because you've been a couple of times now.
This will be my third time there, but first time doing a show.
Wow.
a
Because you've been doing
solo.
split bills.
That's right. Well, 2 years ago, I just did lineup shows, and then a year ago, I did a split show with Jenny Tian.
Which was called Two Rights and a...
Two Wongs and a White.
That's it.
So Jenny and I played the Wongs,
Yes.
and then we just had a random white comedian every
Mate, perfect.
time. And that was so, it was such a lovely time.
Yeah.
I got to learn heaps. But also, I filmed all my sets and was able to get clips, and then that's what actually grew
Babe.
a fan base.
Babe, learned a lot just by watching that.
I learned.
Because you get to meet the whole world.
Yes.
Not just an Australian audience who just give you maybe jack all.
Yeah. I mean,
That Korean one, that North Korean one.
I was very lucky, but also it's like seeking opportunity and then
Yes.
making taking advantage of opportunity as well
Correct.
when you can. And so the Edinburgh crowd were very nice to me. I was able to make some work out of it, and then hopefully build that into this year
Absolutely.
for the show.
Yeah.
So hopefully people from Edinburgh, if they liked it, they can come back.
Edinburgh. We need your money.
We do, because the accommodation so expensive.
So expensive. But yeah, touring. Why is it important for you to get out there? Do you see your work going even further out to other continents? Do you see world domination?
World domination. I'll be the supreme leader. I really obviously live comedy is so important, but I think, like you said, Australia is one sort of little facet of the world.
Correct.
I have a lot more fun when it's diverse. I like to see what other audiences are like, and also I feel like it'll grow me as a comedian because you can get used to a specific audience,
Yes.
and you don't challenge the craft or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I do miss it.
yeah.
God, I went to this actors workshop here in Melbourne, and the woman, Miriam Margolyes.
Yeah, Miriam Margolyes, yeah.
Yes, she...
Love her.
2015, I'd gone through a breakup, and she was like, if you need to see world art, go to Edinburgh.
Oh, wow.
It's the fertilizer. Wow. Yeah, and I was like, I'm going. So I went in 2017, lost $10,000.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Everyone's losing.
But memories, expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Priceless.
Priceless.
Yeah, and also the experience, I feel, will then pay off. I literally, for Edinburgh last year, obviously I lost money last year.
Yeah.
But then if I hadn't done that, I would not have been able to grow a following to then, luckily this year, my festival is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So I was, let me tell you, in the red.
Yeah.
In a big way last year. My touring, I lost, look, I'll just say it.
You going to say it?
I lost tens of thousands of dollars
Okay.
throughout the entire year. Lost money. This isn't
This is the whole entire tour?
yeah.
Just say what you need to say and I can edit it out if you want.
Well, I just look, I lost a lot of
This
money.
is cathartic. Her Huang's here too.
Well, I lost a lot of money last year, but it's almost, I spent that money on trying to get better.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Strength.
Thank you.
Strength.
Her Huang says it's strength, and it is.
Anytime you want to come in, man, just come in between us. Anytime.
Please.
just rustling paper in the kitchen. I'm trying to focus here.
I mean, I love it.
That's a strength.
She says, as the audience of this podcast, she feels us, and it's a strength, and don't be
hey,
ashamed.
I'm going to be honest with you too. 2024, I did my egg freezing show.
Yeah.
Too niche.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely. Too niche.
But
And
surely
I was in a negative the whole entire tour.
You weren't in the negative as much
look,
as
if
me.
you're
I
open,
reckon.
I'm open.
I was, no, okay, let me tell you, last year, this is how open I'll be. And I think my management will probably hate this, but you know what? I don't care. I lost so much money that I was literally and I never do this, but I was like, do I quit?
Oh, no.
No, because then, not even because the passion's still there. I want to get better, but practically, I can't just do it. I can't just keep going. Because where's the money going to come from? How am I going to book accommodation
Your
in
sugar
Melbourne?
mummy.
My sugar, Jill. And
Jill, he planned well.
and the thing is, Jill's the best because she told me that she would support. I remember we had
Oh, my
conversations.
God, that's why.
She said that she would support me, through all this.
Marry me.
She's ready.
I knew when I met her that first night at Korea, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you got to tap this or someone else will.
I am so grateful, and obviously I have a lot of pride, and I was like, I don't want to make it.
Yeah, how did you buy the ring then? I'm going to talk about finances.
So there are these things called bank loans.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, and sold out festivals.
Yeah, no, I just was very stubborn that I didn't want that to happen again. So then
Yes.
I worked really hard. And lucky, that's the other thing, lucky that the clips I got from Edinburgh did well at the time.
Yes.
That I knew that I would make the investment for the following tour.
Great.
So I think the message I want to send is that, and I want to help out as much as possible. Like
Yeah.
I have a lot of comedian friends who feel a bit lost with the social media stuff. I want to help, and I want to tell you that like, A, it's hard work.
I'm writing it down.
B, it is a lot of luck.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a lot of luck.
It is, but you got to double down.
That's it, and be persistent.
Correct.
You got to have that Taurus stubbornness.
Consistency, yeah.
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 So
Good job.
I think that there is hope, but you just have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Like just because the thing is, the reason why your hunger's not there is you're digesting something else.
Correct.
There's something already in there that you're
Well,
digesting.
not yet, but I thank you for manifesting for me.
No, but
18 Ks later, I hope something is in there. So that's a massive project to have.
But yeah, the thing is, the most important thing about like comedy, craft, and art, and the stuff that we make, the performances stuff, like we do have to live life
Yes.
to then make something out of it.
Correct.
So that's what you're doing.
Or you just say lies.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. But I think it's so fulfilling when you create something from what you've experienced, your life. And I mean, this next chapter for you is going to be incredible.
That's correct.
You know, I literally performed to 3 people at a solo show of mine. And I am so grateful that even 3 people come.
First time in Edinburgh, what was the lowest number of people you performed to?
First time in Edinburgh, I think literally did a show with like 4 people.
Great. I did 6 men at 12:30 midnight. 6 men, because the show was called Naked. And I think they thought.
Oh, no.
Yes.
What a bunch of creeps.
But they all stayed.
Oh, and
They
they were
didn't
nice?
leave. And this guy tipped me $20.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
There you go.
But, you know, it's a lot.
But that's
it's a lot
not-
for a woman in a
Yeah.
basement at the Esplanade at midnight.
Yeah, that's awful.
$10 in $1 bill.
No, it was a 20, it was a clear US dollar, $20. But then 4 days later, it got stolen in London.
No.
My Airbnb got broken into.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it was a big trip.
Oh, my God.
They took all my Trump change. They took my free fringe.
The coin
Yes,
donation,
yes.
the bucket. Oh,
I was going to take one of them and frame it.
oh.
You know, you go, that's my £5.
Wait, you're saying they took the fucking bucket?
Yeah. Well, the seal bag now.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Hey, keep dreaming.
Yeah.
We're just telling you, be comedians.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, let's talk about your rants, your
Oh, yeah.
frustrations.
Okay.
The watch. What's
yeah.
this thing with men and watches?
Well, I mean, see, I don't know about the fashion side of the watch thing. For me, it's more a practicality. I don't know.
Timing for comedians.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
But I'm going to show you something. It'll translate on the video, but it won't translate. Maybe I'll explain. So I'll just show you.
Oh, let's go strap on.
Can you see how harsh the watch tan is?
Yes.
So this watch tan is, I used to be white.
And that's how,
So I wore a watch, I think, from the age of 4 until for 31 years
Yes.
straight.
Wow.
I've never not worn a watch. And the reason is I am very time anxious.
Oh no, you would
Yeah.
hate me.
What? Oh, why?
Because I was like, hey, 50, can you come 50 minutes later?
No. I don't care about other people. Like, other people can run on their own schedules.
but you time.
Well, that's the thing. Like, people are like, then, does that mean you're never late? Like, sometimes I'm late, but for me, what it feels like to not wear a watch or not know what time it is like being cast into space, like being launched into the stratosphere and not being able to anchor myself to any kind of position. So it's very anxiety filling for
Is
me.
that cultural?
No, I don't know. I think it's maybe something happened to me when I was a kid.
Late to school one day,
Yeah, or something crazy. And then that's just stayed with me.
got left in the bus stop.
Yeah, but I've done exposure therapy where I've tried to not wear a watch.
Stop it. And what happens?
I'm gonna get my watch. What am I got? I've done it for a couple of hours on the weekend where it's like I don't really need to be anywhere, but always in the back of my head, I'm like, what time is it? Like, do I need to be doing something? Like, where am I?
Does your watch tell you the information, or is this because mine's a ticking watch, like old school?
Oh yeah, no, mine's I have a smartwatch
yeah,
thing. Yeah,
God, his email just came up.
Yeah. See again. See now I've got work to do. Well, I will say this is fun. This is interesting. In Korean culture, when you get married, apparently the groom is supposed to be gifted a watch from
Jill.
the bride's family. And that's why I always joke, like,
You're not buying a watch.
yeah, I don't need to buy a watch. I need a Rolex. You get a ring, I get a Rolex.
I love it. Love it. What I love a gift exchange.
Yes.
Being misunderstood.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather a joke get 0 laughs, but 100% understanding than it's getting laughs for the wrong. Did I say that correctly?
Wrong reason. Yeah. For me, I think it's really important to be like, if you tell a joke and people laugh for the wrong reasons, like, it's like, I feel it feels gross to me. Like, that's, and I would feel that when I would tell some jokes that have to do with like race or racism or whatever. And obviously in the premise, I might have to say something racist and then address it in the punchline. And then that's what the turn, right? I'm trying to bring more awareness to whatever. But if the laugh at the premise and the racism is stronger than the punchline, or you know, or laughing at all, or whatever, like, that would kind of piss me off.
Yeah.
I don't like that, and so then I would stop telling those jokes. Whereas sometimes I have stuff in an hour show where I'm not trying to get a laugh, but people, I can see the understanding, they're connecting to something important, and that's a way better feeling.
I hear you.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
obviously our job as comedians is to make people laugh.
Yes.
And we should be trying to do that as much as possible in an hour show. But sometimes, especially, I'm trying to create like an audience group, like a fan base that wants a specific thing. That is what I offer.
Correct.
So
Wow.
that sometimes I just want to say shit that's important.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is connect to that. So that's why, like, because I got asked to someone's doing a survey about comedy or something, and they asked that question,
Yes.
which I thought was a brilliant question. Would you rather be misunderstood or be fully understood for the wrong reasons with a joke?
Yeah.
And this is my answer, because, like, it's actually so hard to connect and have someone understand you fully. I think it's kind of easy to tell a joke and make people laugh.
Yes.
It's even easier to say something wildly inappropriate and make people laugh. Just fart on stage. Like, it's quite easy.
I do that.
Yeah, well, but like, compared to you saying something really important and
Yeah.
someone connecting 100%.
Indigenous, Aboriginal, First Nation stories is about coming together.
That's it.
And you don't leave with... I love comedy, but for me, yeah, it needs a bit of heart. Yeah, and I think, yeah, that's why comedy can be so many spectrums.
Yes.
But
And,
yeah, but for me, my niche is heart.
and that's what I think is so important. And I'm learning, I feel like I'm only really learning now that
Yes.
we're trying to create that and service our particular fans.
That's it.
And like, it doesn't actually matter. Like, you don't need a lot of fans.
Yeah.
You just need your fans.
Look, a lot of fans would be great too.
It would be good. It would be excellent. But as long as they're your fans,
Correct.
that's all that matters.
All right, we're going to do quick questions.
Okay, hit me.
If there was one dish you could eat on the last day on Earth, what would it be?
Oh, why are the quick questions harder?
Because
Uh,
you're a comedian.
yeah, true. One dish that I could eat
I know,
for the rest
you
of my
love
life.
food.
I do love food so much.
Yeah.
I would eat probably, it would be with Jill.
Yes.
A meal with Jill.
He's already figured out his partner he's going to eat with.
Yeah, 'cause we're going to eat together.
Okay, I'll give three. I'll give you three.
Okay. Kimchi jjigae is a classic. It's a classic.
Yeah.
I would also, actually, Jill very recently made, and I still think about it, this pasta dish. It was almost like a carbonara with gochujang
Yum.
dish, but with rigatoni and a pork sausage.
Wow.
And then she reduced it. That was amazing. That's delicious.
She's great.
And the third thing is, when we went to Japan a couple of years ago, we discovered this bakery that had a pan suisse filled with a sweet potato filling custard.
Yum.
One of the best things I've eaten in my life.
God damn. Hey, in South Korea, your fermented crabs.
Oh,
I ate.
간장게장.
Oh, yum.
Wow. That's a good one.
I'm here right now with it.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh,
That's why I'm like, please, can we go to Korean? Can I just go to Korean with you?
there might be places here in Melbourne that have...
They do. One near Storyville.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
There's a good Korean near on the same laneway.
Interesting.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please.
Would you eat 3 lemons or cat food?
Lemons.
Okay. Why?
Because lemons, I can take sour, but like the fishiness.
3 whole lemons.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because after the first one, you get used to it.
Okay, yeah. Your mouth is nuked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, if you had to pick between $1 million or carbs, which one would you pick?
To have?
Yeah. Or not to have. So
So if I pick $1 million, I don't get the... holy fuck.
Yes. I need to figure out how to give this question properly.
No, that's good. What the issue is how do you... Do you know what? I'll say, okay, I'll take the $1 million.
Really?
Only because... Look, only
Isn't
because...
Korean food littered with carbs?
It is, but there are people who have gluten allergies, okay?
And they'll survive.
And they survive. And I guess I'll just be eating meat or whatever.
You are so considerate.
I know.
You do think bigger picture.
And now that I have $1 million, I'll be able to buy
Whatever
really
you need.
fancy food that
A
has...
house in Edinburgh.
A house in... Yeah, right. For $1 million, I'll be able to... a closet in a house in Edinburgh.
Can't believe it's $5,000 a week.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Wow. If you had to if we went on a road trip,
Yep.
who are the 5 people in the car?
In a road trip,
Yeah.
obviously Jill.
Anyone you want. Dead, alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Here we go.
Jill,
Divorce.
me. Wait, so Jill and me.
Yep, that's 2
and
seats,
then
3 more to go.
Mitch Hedberg.
Oh, okay.
My favorite comedian.
Wow. Come back to life.
I would pick also. Oh fuck, dead or alive. See,
Yeah.
dead makes it even. I pick someone crazy like Siddhartha Buddha,
Wow.
just to get that religious. And last person, I would pick. Oh, someone fascinating. Oh, the artist Louise Bourgeois.
Ooh. Who's this artist?
Boucher.
Boucher.
Bourgeois. No, Louise Bourgeois.
Okay.
Let me look it
What
up.
kind of burlesque or?
No. She's like a traditional artist. She does a lot of
Beautiful.
different mediums, sculpture, drawing. Let me get the name right. Bourgeois. Louise Bourgeois.
Beautiful.
So she was this amazing artist who I feel like she only started doing art, if I remember correctly, when she was very young, but she hit her prime. I think personally her best works were when she was like 60 or 70 years old.
Okay. Oh, everyone hits that.
Incredible.
We're still babies.
Yeah, no, literally, like she was making sculptures at that age. Some revolutionary works where you look at it and go like, I've changed the way I perceive the world. I remember seeing an artwork by her that I was like, oh my God, I've seen this before. But then I realized that she had done that artwork in the 70s. So every other artwork was based off hers.
There you go. Wow. You just need that one photo that's dated to prove that you created the trend, the influence.
And she was working well into her, like, when people think that you're, past your prime. No. So and Jill took me to that art exhibition, and then she also bought me a book for Louise Bourgeois.
Yeah.
And I thought that she is incredible.
Beautiful. That's a real full car you got there.
Yeah, I think it'd be a fun road trip. Buddha's like, why am I here?
Yeah, I know. Who were telling everyone your sins are, you're good.
Yeah. He's fasting.
Yeah, he's fasting. And one last one. What is your bubble tea flavour?
My bubble tea?
Yeah.
Can I switch it to something else?
Yeah, sure. This is your show.
Purple rice yogurt.
Whoa.
Do you know purple rice yogurt?
I'm not a yogurt girl.
Oh, purple rice yogurt.
Hence
So
why
yummy.
I get yeast infections, apparently.
What? Is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, well, you need it for flour.
There you go.
Oh, you need it for flour. Okay. No, purple rice yogurt is so good because the chewiness of the sticky rice at the bottom, it's not like and then the sweet and sour of the yogurt is so delicious.
Okay, I got to try it.
Try it out.
We'll do fermented crab and your yogurt.
Oh, a lot of sour.
That was sour. Harry, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
See you next time, everyone. Ciao.